things are not the number one thing. The number one thing is something that you may not think of. There was a study commissioned by Harvard Business School on the graduation class 1953. They asked the graduation students several questions, and one of the questions is, have you set specific goals for your life? Have you written down your goals? And have you made plans to accomplish that? They found that only 3% of the graduate students have actually written down their goals and make plans to accomplish them. 20 years later, the researcher went back and asked the same group of students. The 3% that have made plans to accomplish their goals are worth more financially than the 97% combined. So most people think that number one thing that prevents them achieving their goals is bad luck, lack of capital, talent, but actually it's goal setting. When I first read about this story many years ago, I immediately write down my goals and everything has come true, at least most part of it. I wanted to graduate from uni with the best academic students. I wanted to run my own business, and that business has been potentially big. Today, I run one of the biggest media in Malaysia, known as Asia Media. I wanted to drive a BMW. 3 years after my graduation, I managed to own a 5 Series top of the line. But what drives you is not as important as what you drive. You must be driven by vision. Write down your goals, make plans to accomplish it. Why most people do not achieve success in life is not because they aim high and miss, but because they aim low and hit. And most people do not even aim at all. So have you heard the phrase, knowledge is power? Not quite. Knowledge is only potential power if you know how to use it. There are two kinds of knowledge: general knowledge and specialized knowledge. I read a very inspiring story about Henry Ford, the founder of Ford Motor Company. He received no formal education and became the most successful industrialist and the richest man in his time. During World War I, a newspaper ran some articles and called him an ignorant man. Henry Ford sued the newspaper. During the trial, the lawyer for the newspaper put him in the witness stand and started asking about general knowledge questions to prove to the judge that he, in fact, is an ignorant man. The lawyer asked Henry Ford, how many soldiers did the British send over to suppress the American Revolution in 1776? Henry Ford replied, I do not know the exact number, but I heard it was a lot more than those who went back. After an hour of being questioned, Henry Ford became tired and leaned over and pointed a finger at his lawyer, who asked a question. If I really want to answer the foolish question that you have asked me, let me remind you that I have a row of electric push button on my desk. By pushing the right button, I can summon people to my desk, men who can answer any question to which I'm devoting most of the efforts. Now, please kindly tell me why I should clutter my mind with general knowledge for the purpose of being able to answer your silly questions, when I have men around me who can supply any knowledge that I need. So knowledge itself is only potential power if you know how to use it. And it pays to know how to acquire knowledge. In business, there will come a point where you need the help or assistance of specialized people. So you need to surround yourself with professional network people who has the specialized knowledge that you do not have. So how can you turn your ideas into tangible results? You have to realize that ideas alone is worth nothing without execution. Please do not try to reinvent the wheel. Once you have your ideas, please write down your goals and make plans to accomplish it. Write a definite time frame. The key here is to actually sit down, think and write down your plan and make plans to accomplish it. In order to achieve your goals, you will need the help at some point. Understand that knowledge itself is not power unless you want it to be. You have to surround yourself with professional network people. You will need people with specialized knowledge or knowledge and skills that you do not have, and it pays on how to purchase knowledge. That's all for me today. Thank you very much.